Dominique, I think. Yo, Chris.
Fail.
Chris, you want to follow me? I'm about to plug my phone in. I see you do videos and photos. I've been showing them before. I'm doing crazy with boys just on networks and shit. Just a lot of people that use that. They do a bunch of fashion shows and shit. They need hella struggles. Oh yeah, I'm on his page. I'm going to text out. We're already texting each other. You have an extra credit? Yeah, that's been my whole mission this entire time. Just go to the front of the complex and look at the map. Does it have more than one connector? Or is it real time box? Right. We got one. Oh, so we also have a laptop. Yes, we got a laptop. Whenever you're ready. So you can plug your laptop.
Is it not on? No, it's on. Oh. You're the one who has the trivia if we're doing trivia. Also, you gotta say who you are.
Are we rolling?
Are we? Is it recording?
Just let me know.
I don't know. He didn't say anything. Is it recording? Yeah. Yeah, it's recording.
Start off the show. Alright, this is the Responsibly show. We got my guy 2G, right?
Yeah.
Got my guy 2G. I just want to make sure I say that right every time.
D-Woods 2G.
Say it again.
It's D-Woods 2G.
D-Woods TG on the show. We're gonna talk a little bit of shit, smoke a little bit, do some trivia. And yeah, we're just gonna vibe out. I'm glad you guys are watching. You know how we do. We just be chilling, having a good time. We're just some adults that just like to hang out and smoke and make content on the side. So thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to give the mic back to Danny. She's going to do a little bit of puff trivia, a little bit of open conversation, figure out what my guy does, figure out who he is, and then we're going to keep this show riding. E.T. just walked by. So, peace out.
E.T. likes to walk by when he's not supposed to. It's fine. We all do it. All right, first, I just set up the gravity bong to take a gravity bong hit, so I'm going to do that.
That looks super official.
Thanks.
Remember them with the 2 liters in a pot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I'm making those. I've never seen
one of my friends gave it to me before I left California, so that's cool. It's not burning like I want it to.
Milk
I'm
that.
gonna hit it twice. Inappropriate.
What do you mean it's inappropriate? Cows get milk.
I know.
I don't even mean it in no kind of like innuendo.
I was just kidding. There we go.
Oh, is that like the fashion shit? Or what's that all for?
That's all the flannels.
From what?
If you want to purchase.
Oh, okay. If you want, whenever I go on, I'll throw on like something that has the logo on it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, guys.
Check them out.
Right now, I've had a girl run off on tour and take my money. So.
That's rough.
But I will wear it for this.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, that's for the podcast.
So yeah, tell us about yourself.
My name is D-Woods 2G. I'm an artist out of here, out of Denver, Colorado. I was originally born in Seattle, but I've been here since a kid, so this is pretty home, you know. I'm like, it's kind
How
of
old did you
like,
say you were?
I didn't.
You didn't say.
I'll pass.
Pass. Okay. Fair.
But I pretty much am just like kind of like a person with like the vision for things. So as far as like music videos, I kind of direct those, and like, you know, I try to get into like fashion and stuff like that. Just a real art all around, I guess.
Cool.
Physically.
Nice. What's your favorite art form?
Music.
Music.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't be music, what would you choose?
Oh, it might be like movies and stage.
Okay. Okay. I don't like this one.
Favorite movie?
What is your favorite movie?
Um, you know, it's real hard just because everything. So I have a Star Wars tattoo, so I'm a big Star Wars fan. Um, I think that's just like
Which
that's
one's your
almost like
favorite?
the Bible for science fiction.
Oh,
And then like, but like if you ask like my favorite comedy, it'd be like Life with like Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
okay. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Revenge of the Sith.
Good choice. Good choice. Big Darth Vader fan.
Yeah, Anakin all day.
You know, he's the best.
Your favorite comedy is that? What's your favorite horror? Favorite horror movie? That's not Wolfman. Favorite horror movie? Oh, Scream. I fuck with it.
Okay. A little OG.
Matthew Lillard, yeah. Favorite gangster movie that's not hood gangster? That's hard. It's like mafia gangster. Yeah, or mafia or cartel or just anything that doesn't. That's not hood gangster. Right. I'm talking anything from fucking like Narcos to like American Gangster.
Narcos is a
Can I say a show? You can. Power. That's hood gangster. Is it hood gangster? Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Not hood gangster.
Ozark.
Hood gangster. Oh,
Okay,
that was good.
Ozark. Yeah, I fuck with that.
It's good.
But that movie. Mine would be Goodfellas for a movie. Blow. Blow's fire. Okay, I fuck with
It's a
that.
good one. Old school stuff. Cool.
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro. I did not expect cinema.
Fair. I had a question and I forgot what it was. It's cool.
Was it on the movie subject?
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Shout out to ADHDs that just like walked away with the glitter gremlin.
It'd be like that sometimes.
You know? All right. So, like, what kind of things do you like to trivia about?
Probably like pop culture bullshit that
Pop
nobody
culture
cares about
bullshit.
but me.
Alright, pop culture bullshit.
I'm trying to widen my horizons, you know, and be a little more familiar with like politics and stuff like that, but it's so overwhelming. But that's probably my best category.
Pop culture, huh? What is this? What movie is the quote "You had me at hello" from?
What's that movie with
Tom Cruise?
Is it Tom Cruise? Is that my hint?
Tom Cruise is your hint.
Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
Nice.
Show me the money. Let's see what else.
What got you into making music?
You know, it's crazy. The movies and TV got me into making music. I seen when I was a kid Lil Wayne behind the music on VH1, and they were going back to him being a kid and all that shit. And I was a kid at the time. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna try this. And then, you know, like growing up watching like 8 Mile and Get Rich or Die Trying, you feel this feeling and you don't really know what it is. And then I get older and I'm like, oh, that was the inspiration. Like, oh, I wanted to be like these guys type shit. Yeah. But it took a lot of confidence building even after that. Yeah, it was writing. It was writing. When I decided to start rapping, it was just writing. And it wasn't even like, oh, I'm going to be a rapper. It's like, let me try rapping. Yeah. You ever thought about directing movies? Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Because all my music videos, if you guys ever watched any of my music videos, like I directed like all of them. You know, it's all like my vision type shit. for the most part. You know, of course, some help from videographers and editors.
Have you tried script writing already, or is that something you're gonna think of soon?
I've never actually wrote dialogue, no, for nobody
Interesting.
except myself, I guess. But most of the time, that's a little dialogue and then be improving. You know. But yeah.
Fair. All right. What was the name of the fictional newspaper that employs Clark Kent, aka Superman?
Ooh. I would have no idea because I'm not a Superman fan. So I'm just gonna say the Daily Inquirer.
Any?
Close. It's the Daily Planet.
It's the Daily Planet.
The Daily Planet. Okay.
He was mad close.
You were
I was
close.
like, what would I do if I was a comic book writer?
You could be a superhero with superheroes. Actually, if you could have a superpower, what superpower?
Ooh.
Could it be a combination the character has though?
Hold on, I will ask you later. Just hold it.
I was just
Hold it. I'll be loving your answers, but I just want to, you're not mic'd up, so they're not gonna hear it. So just.
I was just asking to clarify.
What was it? Go ahead. Ask me.
I was saying, could it be a combination that a character has? Like, what superhero would you be without their past trauma type shit?
Well, not even character, just the power.
Just the power.
Yeah. Okay. So specifying powers.
Just gonna give you an answer. I was like, hold on.
I would like. It'd be somewhere between teleporting or being invisible.
And why?
Because you know, sometimes it would just be easy to just go about life not being seen or going about like certain things with really like all the way privacy. You know, you have complete privacy if you're invisible, or if you're like if you ever seen the movie Jumper, like teleporting, it's like you can actually be everywhere you want to be.
That is cool.
And you know, I would use being invisible to that advantage too, because then I could, you know, hop on a plane, hop on whatever, you know, sneak on shit or whatever.
What if the plane's full? Then you're just like
I'm just standing
gonna be
around
standing
invisible,
there.
you know.
You like dodge the people so they don't know you're there.
Yeah.
Are you like being invisible? Are you people walk through you? You gotta get out the way.
I probably have to get out the way, right?
You have to get out the way.
Person, right?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
And then like you can't really wear clothes, so you're just like naked on a plane, invisible, trying to dodge people.
Or doesn't my invisibility? Damn.
What about teleporting?
I was thinking about Fantastic Four, but they had to make those outfits for their superpowers.
Yeah, you gotta find a Edna mode, make you a fucking costume.
With the teleporting, do you have that knowledge of where you're going to? Like, will you teleport into somebody? Just like, or like into a seat? You know what I'm saying?
No.
You just like.
He said, "Fuck it, randomize."
No.
I feel like if you're teleporting somewhere, and I think also in that movie he had to like see the place first, or like at least a picture of it,
envision it, right?
you know. So like,
now we got Instagram,
I don't know.
though, so I
Oh,
can just
shit.
envision anything on my fucking phone. Boom.
I accidentally closed it. Thanks.
Better sync this though. Yup, son.
Noise. I've been watching Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy on, what is it, HBO or Hulu or something?
Yeah.
And I think I would want to control plants.
Control plants?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Joker?
Probably Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger, right? Yeah.
Heath Ledger.
Batman, though.
Favorite Batman?
I don't have a favorite Batman. There's too many Batmans.
I really liked Ben Affleck being Batman, but I didn't like his Batman movies. But I think Ben Affleck is a great Batman.
Did you see the new Batman?
George
I
Clooney
fucked
was
with Robert
Batman,
Pattinson
right?
as Batman. He's a cool Bruce Wayne. He's a cool Bruce Wayne, young Bruce.
George Clooney was Batman?
He was Batman in the 90s.
Number 2.
George Clooney's my Batman.
Y'all are Bale haters.
Christian Bale's cool.
Bale, bro. Bale.
Oh, Christian
He's
Bale.
cool.
He did do good
Especially guys
Batman.
that go so long that he grew up, like as Bruce Wayne and shit. He got old, and you could see that. Like, had he done another one, it'd been Batman Beyond.
as an actor,
Fair.
if you guys were actors, would you take a role that's like that type? That
Christian
dominant?
Bale is a
Like, you were
phenomenal
gonna know you
actor.
as Batman?
Of course.
Only if
Yes.
I've built up a
I was thinking about my favorite
repertoire
Batman
or
movie,
some
though.
other catalog. If it's my
Like
first role,
like Andrew, like Anthony Mackie becoming Captain America. Like
see,
he had all these roles. And
he's
now
still
Captain America.
Clarence. He's still Clarence. He's like,
You gotta say some shit like if you had like fucking
Not
dude
Clarence.
play kick-ass type shit.
I think, you know what's crazy about that
How do
stigma,
you get another role after you beat Batman for 2 movies?
and that's
Like,
a
what are you
hard
supposed
thing.
to do?
Yeah, I think Christian Bale's great because he already showed he could be American Psycho. He could be this other character that's not Batman. And I just think, you know, if you haven't showed, if you haven't
You know
shown
that other movie
that you're more than this character, then people are gonna typecast you as a character, as that character. It's like Will
That's the
Smith,
reason why what's the name didn't do Wrestling Friday movies.
Neil Long. Oh, Chris Tucker.
He picked Rush Hour. He was like, if I'm a, you know,
I don't want to get typecast. That's like I was thinking like Will Smith during Fresh Prince. He did these other movies to show he could do this shit. And his name is like Will Smith from the show, so we know him as the actor in the show. But Carlton is Carlton. And he didn't show that he could do this other shit. So we'll forever think he's Carlton, not Alfonso. But I think it's just showing that catalog or your skills.
How many Christian Bale movies do you know?
Not many.
Movie.
You ever seen like The Mechanist?
No.
That was like 90 pounds for the movie.
Oh, I've seen
Picture.
I've seen that come back around. Yeah. I'm a big Shia LaBeouf fan. That's like one of my favorite actors.
I can't name more than 3. Those are Transformers 1, 2, and 3.
Damn,
Full
B.
Fury.
Don't sleep on Shia.
I hate that movie.
He was. Stop
don't sleep on holes.
cussing.
Don't sleep on holes.
Holes.
He's Stanley Yelnats, the fourth.
I just watched that. They were playing it at the nail salon the other day.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Disturbia.
That's a good
He did the
one.
tax collector where he pretty much played like an essay, like gangster.
Huh.
Yeah. Tax collector.
Tax collector. Make sure you like.
Yeah, that's a gangster movie. That's like a Hispanic Mexican gangster movie.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. You got anything else for me?
Some of these are like kind of dumb, but who
Crazy.
famously interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech in 2009 at the MTV Music Video Awards?
Yay.
How you feel about Kanye right now?
There we go.
I'm so glad you asked that.
This is good thing I brought him
stuck
up.
for Kanye so much, and I bought Yeezys the day before he went crazy again, like on Twitter, like this recent time in 2025. Like, you can't just hurt people, you know? Like, all that other shit Kanye did don't really affect people, but like, you calling people's kids names and slandering people that don't need to be slandered, and then standing next to Diddy, who, if anyone needs to be slandered, that's who needs to be slandered. So it's like, this is like the one time where I actually can't get behind Ye. And even I feel like his closest collaborators are feeling the same way. And it's like, fuck. Of course, I'm still a fan. I'm still gonna listen to music, and bro probably needs help in a real like sense of like being human and your mental. Like, bro probably needs help, you know. So I'll of course forgive Kanye when he comes back or whatever, but right now it's not something I can really stand behind, which is unfortunate.
Are you like considering Cardi calling out his kid first? Or Beyonce talking about her being on not Vultures but Donda? Have you looked at it as a reaction as opposed to an action yet?
What are you asking?
So like he did all this shit recently calling out them and stuff, but like a month ago Cardi called out Northwest to be on his album and said, Kim, let me have Northwest, not Kanye, let me have Northwest on my album.
Yeah. Well, that's just one little part of all of this.
But how many of those have been great? Because you can think back, there's been a lot before he finally snapped.
Nah,
There has been a lot,
he's been snapping.
like so
He's
much.
been
Before the
snapping.
snapping, I'm talking.
So it's like, I don't know. And I think there's a lot of things, of course, that go on behind the scenes that we don't know, especially with him and Drake. Especially with him and Drake. But yeah, that's all that.
Word.
BBL Drizzy.
All right, speaking of Drake,
BBL Drizzy.
back and forth. How you feel about that?
Um,
I'm not calling it a beef.
I loved it because I'm a fan of both artists. I honestly gained a lot of respect for Drake, and I almost lost just a little respect for Kendrick on some real shit because he stooped so low, because he took so low blow. Not that I wasn't enjoying it, because I was, but like you can't act like Drake hasn't been here since we were like kids. Like, well, as far as the fans, but
Or put him on.
and Drake held his own. Drake had to backhand the weekend. Drake had to backhand Future, and all the mix of this. So it's like, but I love Kendrick, and he's one of my favorite artists of all time. So yeah, it was cool. But I hope Drake comes back.
Does he come back?
Yeah, that's the question. I
Didn't
don't
he
know.
just release an
I don't
R&B
know.
album?
He's Drake, so I don't know. I'm mean.
Cash for you. Flops.
It flopped.
Him
Oof.
and Party Next Door.
Yikes.
They came out right around the Super Bowl.
I was like, bad timing, Drake.
Around the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Like, how much respect did you lose, considering the fact that he went to the Super Bowl, did that bitch on live TV,
And he took it to court
and won?
And then see Drake doing the lawsuit. I can't respect
Yeah,
that.
cease and desist.
I can't respect the lawsuit over you getting embarrassed.
The lawsuit was on iHeartRadio and Spotify.
It's like
pushing the streets.
that's
He
not
said cease and
cool.
desist.
He said, I'm not about to have that slander.
It's too late, bro. We all know the song.
BBL Drizzy.
That have like a million views, or a million more views than Super Bowl.
BBL Drizzy.
Yeah. Nah, appreciate you guys for having me though. It's chill. This is cool.
Yeah, you just be chilling, bro. You get some grown ass adults be chilling, bro.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you turn the camera on, sometimes you don't.
Nah, hell yeah. That's
You
what's
just
up.
chilling, bro.
Yep,
Definitely
smoke
appreciate
lots
you
of weed.
coming through. I know you got to slide, but we're gonna do another one in like a month, probably like 14 weekends.
Okay, yeah, let me know.
We're gonna do either at
If he sabotage might be paused, but we're gonna go to Meow Wolf to see Duncan Trussell.
yeah.
How-
Got some moves.
How are we getting in there?
Alright.
How do we get in
All
there?
right, I'm still that week too. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll be down.
Like,
Yeah,
we just show up and walk in?
yeah, for sure. So yeah, if you want to listen to some music, it's D Woods 2G, and that's with the Z on the D Woods.
It says they
And then
closed
same
for a
thing for
special event.
Instagram, same thing for YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. I got some of the best videos, around, So yeah, appreciate y'all. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Oh yeah, thank you.
But